number 7 Kuipers, number 8 Brugging, number 11 coaches Hof and Music. This is the first match in the next pool. So both of these teams are going through in the tournament. Well, we see a gift exchange happening between the captains. So the Dutch gave their famous stroopwafels and the Spanish gave a bracelet with the Spanish flag. And it's not that my eyes are that good, but we asked the teams before the start of the tournament what the gifts were to each other. That's something that's very common in the Canoe Polo. Both teams thought they were going to start. It will be El Campo versus Monders. And we're off. First ball possession is for the Spanish. Fake shots and a very quick goal in favor of the Spanish number 3 player Alura. So this is a new group. There have been no games played yet. This is the first, as well as there are on the other pitches also men's under 21 class in the same group. Well, we see some room in the defense of the Spanish, but the goalie was moved and that's not allowed. Well, we see a fast break opportunity now for the Spanish. Nicely done between 3 and 1. Nice communicated. They choose to play it a bit safer, no second line shot, because the fast break was not really an option anymore, because Engelhardt was already under his goal. So both teams, they made it through in this tournament, which is already impressive. So they are guaranteed in the top 12, but now they really want the next step. Well, we see a second line shot, nicely deflected by Engelhardt. Ball possession now goes to number 4 from the Netherlands, Verlaren. While there was being a handball made. Nice ball possession for the Dutch now. So they're in this pool with Swiss, Italy, Germany and Poland. And you really need to be second in this pool. Otherwise you will not be able to go for the medals, which is the target for the Spanish, they said. For the Dutch it is at least to be top 8. 10-15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. They really should work towards a shot on goal now. Oh, over the goal. Well, live we have a very nice division between the supporters, because on the left side of me there are a lot of Espanol, Spanish supporters, and on the right you will hear the Hollands. So now the number 8 player from Spanish, Samborido, trying to get some room in the defense. Well, there has been a defensive foul made, which gives the Spanish men another minute of shot clock. So far, the Spanish have won against Lithuania and Belgium and Austria, but lost against Denmark. So they were second in the pool. Well, we see a second line fake. Not really worthy of a card. But a warning has been given between the refs. So the next fault, number 4, Uding, or Van Laren, sorry, will be penalized with a green card. But the Spanish were third, second in their pool. The Netherlands were third because they lost against GB and Italy, but won against Australia and Chinese Taipei. So on the paper it's very excited, and on the pitch as well, where we see a nice block from Engelhardt. Now ball possession goes to Berghout. Deqing. Fast break option. Not being used in favor of a very far away shot. With a bit of a risky move, while we're still only halfway in this first half. And nobody's gonna complain if it's a goal. Then we're gonna shout and scream that is a goal. But if you miss, it just feels a bit, there was more possible. Oh, nicely. Faulty there, almost in favor of the Dutch, I was gonna say, but a pedal fall has been made. A lot of fight on the left side between Meijer. Oh, there was already an obstruction fault made, an offensive foul, so the goal is cancelled. Fast break option could still happen here, 3 against 1 on the right side. Oh, and it is also over. Luckily for the Spanish so far. Both of the teams are very close together as well in age, so you have a nice mix between old players and new players. Both of the teams have an average age of 19. And both teams actually have 3 new players. Again an offensive foul. Can the Dutch now make most of the fast break? Well, we see Meijer versus Del Campo on the right, trying to breach the Spanish defense. Now somebody else has to do it. Deqing on the left. Quick pass is needed. But Del Campo is really far from his defense. And ensures that the Dutch cannot pass him just yet. Oh, a bit of a faulty pass there. But a lot of pressure was put on the Spanish. But the ball touched the boat from Meijer just on the last sec. So Spanish are back in ball position. Yeah, so it was only a goal in the first 15 seconds, and after that it's been completely tight. It's like they needed a wake-up call. Now a different goalie actually under the goal from the Netherlands. high passes, they take a lot of time. Deqing versus number 6, Huzhou on the left. One of the most important things is that he's not able to receive a pass just yet. Oh, easy second line shot. But it was not the most powerful, so it was deflected by the Dutch defense. Nicely done, Deqing. All the Spanish supporters are shouting again. Well, we have 2 players of the Spanish inside the defense of the Dutch. Really has to be kept tight. A little room on the right. Not a shot option, but still 30 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Deqing nicely seen that Oliver, number 3 from Spanish, was coming inside the defense. But still 2 players of the Spanish inside the defense. That's something they should fix now. A lot of room on the right, no pass to the 10. Oh, nicely saved. A lot of power now from Van Laren on the left. Again, switching to a 1-3-1 defense. A little bit of room on the left, no pass, please. 20 seconds remain. Also on the main clock, you'll probably see only 1 attack still from the Spanish. Making the most of the time, ensuring that there is no fast break option for the Dutch. Shot, and it finds the back of the net. With just 6 seconds left, you probably only see a faraway shot. And it was over the goal. Nice attempt from Van Laren. But the Spanish really making the most of the time here. With a shot and a scoring. Shot and a goal in the first 15 seconds and in the last. So the players now go for a rest. That will take approximately 3 minutes, in which the players get some water, get some feedback from the coaches that are passing each other in the middle of your screen now. Thank you to our sponsors, International Canoe Federation, China Canoe Association, Huzhou City, Deqing County, Upin Sports, Geocom Group and Latour Sports.
Si no me están pegando porque es que no están entendiendo lo que acaban de yo.
The ref has signaled to the teams that we want to play again. The ref on the other side, currently possession of the ball. It's the only time she actually has possession of the ball, of course. So that is Zoe Anthony from Great Britain. And on this side of the pitch is James Mitchell, New Zealand. And we're off with Berghout versus Del Campo. And again, the ball possession of the half goes to the Spanish. Far away shot, a little bit of room on the left, but still in Spanish ball possession. Pass to the right. Shot finds the back of the net as well for Del Campo. It was very close, or the Dutch would have possession of the ball. Second line shot from Anders, and it finds the back of the net. Very quick answer. So the goal difference is again back to 2. Pressure on the right side. Still the Spanish try to breach the Dutch defense. A lot of fakes pass, but being stopped by the Dutch defense. And at that point, the goalie was moved. So now the Dutch are back in ball possession. That long away shot, that was just effective just now, was not an option anymore because the goalie was already under the goal. A lot of players of the Dutch are inside the defense now or trying to breach it. Well, we see a pedal fall. You have the most options to pass around, but it also means you're vulnerable for a fast break. Well, we see a very open and very far laid out plan of the defense of the Spanish. And now only Kuipers is trying to get into the defense, but it's all laying a bit still. 20 seconds remain. Still you see a lot of room in the defense of the Spanish. Kuipers passed it to Manders, but it was a bit of a faulty one. So now Spanish have a fast break option, especially on the left here. Berghout did that very nicely against Romero. So the fast break, the Spanish choose to not use the risk of the fast break. But that's because they are leading with a 2-goal difference. So only in this pool, only the top 2 teams will go to the semis. But we see a nice save by Engelhardt. Fast break option, not really being played out by the Dutch. But luckily we can pass from a very long distance. Now Kuipers back to Manders. Again, a lot of room. The Spanish players are actually defending with a lot of room between themselves. You see a lot of water between it. That means you need a lot of speed trying to breach the defense. And another goal, this time from Van Laren. He's really growing as the newbie of the team. A bit of room there on the left there. The Spanish really trying to control the time. A bit of room on the right there, but it's a tight corner. A lot of room on the left, but the ball can't get there. And now being pushed out his own defense by Jorge. Second line shot, nicely deflected by the Dutch. Deqing passing, but that person is already under a little bit of pressure from the Spanish. So the fast break is not being used. This is the same score that it was just now by the 21 women's. Now Deqing is trying to get more room in the defense, trying to receive a pass. But nicely blocked by Romero. Number 7. And the only player that is actually getting 2 olds next year for the men's under 21 class. So this is his last chance to get the most of it with this in this class. Nice passing around, trying to breach it, getting to Deqing. And blocked by the goalie. Nicely done by Duran. Still 3.5 minutes left for the Dutch to make it at least a tie. High pass to Manders. Trying to breach the Spanish defense with a lot of speed. Engelhardt shoots, but it is stopped by the defense already. But lucky for the Dutch, it is a corner, because otherwise there were literally like 3 players from the Spanish versus 2 from the Dutch. Still a lot of room between the Spanish defenders, but they use that room very smartly. Better foul being made. At the corner, you have to play it out against for at least a meter there. Well, the refs are discussing with each other. Number 3 from the Spanish, Allura, is being penalized with a green card. And now you see that the Spanish choosing for a very tight defense with just 2.5 minutes left. 2 minutes of those will be played with 4 players from Spain. But if the Dutch score, then that 2 minutes gets cancelled. I hope they really push to getting the most of it. Pass to Kuipers. Manders. They really should try and breach that defense. Not shoot, well, there are still so many defenders from the Spanish in between them. So we see Engelhardt passing to Van Laan, to Manders. There are a lot of pedals in front of him, but the right side of the goal was completely empty. Nicely seen. Tying the score back up again. This would be huge for the Dutch here. Defensive foul being made. So the Spanish get another minute, but they should be looking towards the goal now. A lot of room on the right side here. Go Kuipers. Don't pass there. Everybody was using their pedal to stop them. Nobody was pedaling anymore. So the Spanish take the lead again with 4 against 3. With just 1 minute left. So we see a goalie exchange on the left. You really need your best goalie for those final seconds here. Advantage being given, but it's the last minute of the match. The shot clock you see is also the main clock time. The only mistake being made by hanging on the boat. 10 seconds remaining. Really have to push it. Very well played by the Spanish here. The Dutch got very close with a goal difference of 1. It's okay-ish. Thank you very much for watching. Next up on this pitch will be another men's under 21 class. This time between Japanese men and the People's Republic of China. And if you really like the sound of my voice, you should stick along. Thanks for watching.
Als er 3-2 staan, moet je gewoon met de baas spelen.